How are you? Did you already get offered one of these? Did you see it? Were you able to take a look at it? Yeah, what'd you think? Are you for abortion, or you think it should be legal? Yeah. Why do you think it shouldn't be legal?
It's just your own kid, so you should
Yeah, because they're killing a kid. So do you think it's enough for us just to be like to not like it, or do you think that we should do something about it? Like I like to encourage young men like yourself to think about, like, you've grown up right in a culture that's just allowed this to happen, and that men like you should protect children, right? Or you think back, like when slavery was legal, that there were people who said, well, I don't like it, but you know, what can I do about it? Or, that's their choice or whatever. And they just kind of went about their lives. But it took abolitionists, people who had to say, like, no, that's wrong. That's an injustice. And good men need to stand up against it and speak out against it and do the things to, tell people that it's wrong. So are you a Christian, or you go to church? Or, okay. Yeah. So, like, Jesus said, why we're out here, is because Jesus said, love your neighbor as yourself. And we look at the unborn child and we're like, that's our neighbor. So what do we, then what do we do about it? So that's what leads us out here looking like crazy idiots. But that's the way abolitionists look. That's the way the heroes of old have always looked. They're not liked. They look weird because they're going against the grain of the culture, right? So think about that, because Christianity in America has kind of been distorted in that we're ignoring this, and it's become so normal that we don't even really think about it. Like our pastors don't usually preach about it, right? Do you ever hear a sermon about abortion in your church? They do a little, not, yeah. So I mean, like, imagine if we had, do you know there's 3,500 abortions every day? So, like, imagine if we had a war going on where there were 3,500 soldiers being killed in the battlefield every day, and your church was a church that cared about that. Everyone would think that was great, right? But if your church was to start to speak out against that, people will think they're weird, or that they're intolerant and all of that. But that's backwards. So yeah, my name's Don, by the way. Yeah, what's your name?
Nick.
Nick. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Nick. Yeah. So you do have one of these?
Yeah.
Did you get a bookmark? Here, have a bookmark. Yeah, think about that. Talk to, like, your friends at church, and talk to your pastor and stuff. Ask him, like, hey, is the unborn child our neighbor? And if he is, what are we doing about it? Yeah. Thanks for talking, Nick. Appreciate it.